occurring. Take a look at the Pacers. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game.
That's almost like there's no pressure now. You're down 3-0. You're in your home building. Just come out and fight and scrap and claw. See what happens. Let it loose. Let it fly.
Well, that's good of you to look on the bright side, Steve. That is true, though. They can throw caution to the wind at this point and let it all hang out. Why not?
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So on the floor for Cleveland. Money is in at the point. Osgood is out there with Davis. Then there's J.R. Smith. And it's James in at the small forward.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Hill dishes to George. Now Griffin inside. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And another 3 for Cleveland.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
George against James. George passes to Griffin. Griffin sets the screen for George. Back to Griffin. The kick out to Hill. 6 to shoot. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And J.R. Smith with the slam.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
And so it's Indiana with it. 6-point game. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, you want to talk about a team that just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. That was a really ugly game for them.
Yeah, you know what? I wonder about the game plan, but really, it was more about a lack of execution than anything else.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere to slam that one back in.
Well, that's making him pay for letting him get his hands on that rebound.
Yeah, is it ever, Kevin?
And that one's good.
Well, they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
Hill kicks to Hibbert. There's the dish to George. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
Here's Smith. The Pacers making the shot. The drive by LeBron. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. The defense hasn't been able to set up.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good, James. Pacers trail by 7. Hill kicks to George. Griffin sets the screen for George. The shot by Hibbert. Nobody around. That falls. Nice speed that time from George.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks just to get you some open looks like that one.
The finish. And Hill throws it down.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Yes, one thing to create a turnover, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity. That's even better.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Following the score by Indiana. Smith wide open. He fires. From outside, off the mark. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Hill dishes to Griffin. Fires from 14. Osgood grabs the board. Osgood's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Out to Smith. LeBron outside. Pass to Money. Clock at 6. Launches it. And LeBron James good for 3. James has got 6 points.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
Hill drives in. George passes to Griffin. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Griffin's got his second basket of the night. Cleveland leading by 4. Moments ago, our Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with the coach, Frank Vogel. Doris.
I asked him if this team still believed that they could come back in this series, and he told me absolutely. The guys know we're in a hole, but we've had our backs against the wall before. The pressure is on them now to close us out. We can just go, play our game, and try to get back in this series. We'll watch and see that happen, guys. Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Now here's Griffin. Off target with the jump hook. Here's Money. It's hauled in by Paul George.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Outside Hill. Pass to Griffin. Outside for George. No good on the 3. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. James knocks down the 10-footer. LeBron's got 8 points.
Just putting on a passing display out there.
Well, just add another fantastic assist to the highlight reel for this guy.
Griffin a screen on LeBron. Gets back to Hill. Here's the feed to George. Shoots from 14, and Griffin scores. The assist by George. 6 points for Blake Griffin. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Here's Money. He has 7. Dishes it to Mozgov. He kicks it to Davis. Cleveland moving it around. LeBron passes to Mozgov. George against LeBron. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
I agree, Clark, but it doesn't look like they have the will to do that at this moment.
Indiana's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Hill kicks to Griffin. Outside Hill. Swiped it away. And he jams it with authority.
Well, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one. That's been very apparent.
And anytime a team gets a double-digit lead in the first quarter, Steve, you could be headed for blowout city.
Pacers trail by 10. He feeds it to Griffin. Hill up top. Outside for George. Here's Hibbert. That ball's nice speed. Just got his 3rd assist on the night. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Passes it to Smith. He dishes it to Mozgov. LeBron outside. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, with this soft D, they're allowing them to shoot a very high percentage from the field so far.
Yeah, and they're just not offering any resistance, not making anything difficult for them, and they're able to kind of do whatever they want to do.
Now, here is George. Great D that time from LeBron. The pass to Money. Hibbert on the double team. Kicks it to Mozgov. The drive by James.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. He's up to 13 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now, his outside stroke has looked really good today.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fella.
And the fact that they're playing well close to the hoop, finding points in the paint, I mean, they've got it all going tonight.
Indiana making some changes. Sims is checked in, and Mike Scott subbed in for Blake Griffin. Cleveland also making some changes. Kevin Love's checked in for Mozgov, and Kyrie Irving subbed in for J.R. Smith. Second chance shot. Can't get it to go. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Irving attacking. Feeds to Davis. Pass to Money. From deep. Scott pulls it in. Pacers trail by 13. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Sims. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Ill-advised dunk attempt there. He aimed for the highlight reel and ended up on the blooper reel.
It's Davis on the wing. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. There's the bucket. Good.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
And it was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
The Cavaliers leading by 13. Here's Money. 9 points in the game so far. Sims with the rebound.
Well, he's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
Collison dishes to Hill. Outside, George. It's back to Hill. 6 to shoot. A drive by Collison. Here's Sims. Good, and the assist goes to Collison. Sims has got his first points of the night.
You know, he seemed a bit cold. The shots haven't been falling for him early on.
Cleveland's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Love with the screen on Collison. Money passes to Love, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
Here's George. The Cavaliers making the shot. George double teamed. Scott kicks to George. Scott dishes to Collison. Outside, George. Tipped away. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. It's taken away by Collison. Outside, George. Stolen. Here's Money. Floats one. Count that one. Money's got 11 points. Oh, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does
okay, now on defense, we're going to make sure they get no looks inside. That means 1 foot in the paint, helping on all drives, and contesting every...
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Bonner, he's checked in for Anthony Davis, and it's Joseph in for James. Pacers trail by 15. They get a hand on it, and they're moving it up. Here's
up high and down hard. That's right.
That's right. You use it, brother.
Huge advantage for them already.
And as well as they've played at both ends so far, this lead might continue to grow.
.115 left to play in the first quarter. Collison, the pass to Scott. It's blocked. Here's Money. He's covered by Collison. There's the dish to Joseph. Passes it to Money. Throws it up high. Just 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Collison. Down low. Another steal. Pushing it up. It's stolen by Hill. Left side, George. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The first one falls. Collison hits them both. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Here's Money. He's got 13. Here's Bonner. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Yeah, he's almost putting on a little show out there with that fadeaway jumper.
Now George. Pass to Collison. With 1 on the clock. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far.
The Eastern.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinal. Changes here. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. They've got Scott. Henry Sims out there with Roy Hibbert. Then there's Collison, and it's Hill in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Pacers, boy, was he tremendous. He had 58 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
Cleveland's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. And it's James missing.
Not sure what he was thinking there. That's embarrassing.
You think? I mean, come on now. Doesn't he realize there's a game going on here?
A drive by Collison. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely. I think he should have converted that one.
Stuckey passes to Money. Fires it up. Here's Mozgov. The shot from the low post is good. The Pacers shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. A drive by Collison.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
That is good. Mozgov's got 6 points in the quarter.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Here's Collison, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against Cleveland. The Pacers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And that one misses.
At the line for 2.
And the second free throw, good.
He's been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
Clearly, and they've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it here in the second quarter.
Here's Money. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
Check out the game for Money. 13 points and also 5 steals. He's a one-man wrecking crew out there.
Well, they have no answer for him at this point.
The Cavaliers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. He's off on the second. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. On offense, here are the Pacers. Collison kicks to Hibbert. The kick out to Collison. Launches it. It's rebounded by Money.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
James outside. 6 to shoot. And he gets the bucket. James has got 22 points.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively.
Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Tipped away. Stolen by Collison. Hill with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Hill dishes to Hibbert. Kept alive by Indiana. Hill, no good.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
LeBron passes to Money. It's tipped. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Hill leading the charge.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
And there's the feed to Mozgov. In low to Davis. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. George is checked in for Roy Hibbert. The Cavaliers have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And that one falls for Anthony Davis. 56 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's Money, defended by Scott. Here's Money, 6 on the shot clock. The drive by LeBron. The shot is off, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on Timothy Mozgov. That is his first foul of the game. "27 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting him entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
The Pacers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. It's good for Darren Collison. We've got 22 seconds left here in the second. Here's Money, 13 points in the game. And here's LeBron outside. No good on that last second attempt there. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Cavaliers ahead, running away.
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with LeBron, and you obviously have been very productive. How pleased are you with where you're getting the basketball?
All right, listen, men. That was a terrific half of basketball. We got a great chance of closing this series out, and that's just what we're going to do. We've been strong on D, and it's a huge key to where we're at right now. Our defense leads to offense, and that sort of energy is what's getting it done. There was nice rhythm to our transition game. We got some important points on the break. I think we keep the tempo brisk in the second half. And in this half, I want us quick to get out on the break.
Welcome back to Game 4. Ready to start things up again. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Boy, you wonder how long he can continue to shoot the 3 ball as well as he has to this point. He's been lights out.
Steve, you know that as well as anyone being the shooter you were. Sometimes you have those nights where the bucket looks 3 feet wide.
So on the floor for Cleveland. Money, he's in at point guard. LeBron James is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Mozgov, and it's Smith in at the 2 guard. James kicks to Smith. Knocked loose. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland moving the ball around. And LeBron James good for 3. James has got 25 points in the game. Hill with it. Thompson outside. It's back to Hill. Outside for George. And it's Hill penetrating. Banked in off the glass. Hill's got his second bucket.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break gave him a second win. He looks fresh.
Dishes to Smith. Here's Money. He's guarded by Hill. LeBron outside. LeBron right side. Cannot hit. Great D that time from Hibbert.
I tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Hill, no good.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Here's Money. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 15 points for Money.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on it.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Well, you look at Money. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, LeBron James.
Well, when players like them get their feet set behind the arc, it's over. That's what they do. That's who they are. These are excellent three-point shooters, and they've shown it here during the postseason.
Hill dishes to Griffin. Fades and shoots. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Davis has got his 3rd rebound tonight. LeBron with it. Picked up by Thompson. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. The shot's good from Money.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And it's Hibbert missing. Cleveland's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. James kicks to Smith. The pass to Money. Davis with a screen on George. Here's Money, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Roy Hibbert picks one up. For Cleveland, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. That's good for Money. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Love's checked in. Both free throws good for Money. Hill with it. 6 points for him. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Hibbert gets the bucket.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the 3rd now. Here's Money. He's guarded by Hill. Smith with a wide open look. Good on the 3-point shot. Smith's got 10 points.
Coming out strong here in the 3rd quarter. That's 4 for 5 shooting for this team.
Hill drives in. And there's the rejection.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly. I mean, the score is right where you'd expect it to be when the battle on the boards is that lopsided.
Davis with the bucket. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Now, we've seen them make that extra effort rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, really sending shots back.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Here's Thompson, and Davis sends it back. Smith outside. And he lobs it up, and finished off by LeBron.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
I would call it an irate finish, even.
Hibbert with a screen for Hill. He kicks it to Hibbert, looking to end the run. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And a lot of contact right there. I think the officials are making the correct call here. And this sort of call, of course, always about protecting the players. You can't allow unnecessary contact. And sometimes the players let the emotion get the best of them. And you make a foul like that, it's going to be enforced every time.
You know, see, I don't think many people would disagree with the stance that it's a very important objective to, to make sure everything is done to limit any sort of unnecessary contact. The Pacers making a switch here. Diaw's checked in. Hill drives in. Banked in off the glass. Hill's got 8 points.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
J.R. Smith on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by George. Davis against Thompson. Hill has the open look. Drains the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
Money passes to James. It's stolen by Hill. Lays it in off the breakaway. Hill's got 11 points in the quarter.
What a quarter for him. Continue to go out there and do his thing.
Kicks it to Davis. Here's Money. He's got 21. Stolen by Thompson. He feeds it to Hill. Out to Thompson. Back to Griffin. A baseline J. The rebound by Money. Money's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And he lobs it up. And Davis throws it down. For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. Here's Griffin. No good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Here's Money. He dishes it to Davis. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Money. And it comes off the front of the rim. And Indiana shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Outside Hill. Over to the wing. Here's Griffin. It's back to Hill. 6 on the shot clock. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. 16 points for Hill.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
Money passes to Davis. Feeds to James. Here's Money. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Davis throws it down.
Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
I'll tell you what, the refs will give you a lot more leeway on that than they used to.
Ball's knocked loose, all by himself. Pushing it up. Oh, and the dunk by Smith.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition offensively.
Pass to Griffin. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Davis with a screen on Hill. Here's Money. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Sims is checked in, and it's Scott in for Blake Griffin. Cleveland also making some changes. Bonner, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Joseph comes in for LeBron. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Smith. Here's Collison, and he can't stop the run as he misses.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert it. He's got to take that every time.
Money passes to Bonner. Here's Joseph. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And we're seeing the shots just dropping from everywhere right now.
Yeah, since halftime, Steve, They've been operating very efficiently.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Look at the free throw percentage. Unblemished since halftime, Clark. That's pretty nice.
I'd go farther than that, Steve. How about perfect?
Now here's Collison. 7 points in the game. Thompson right side. 6 on the shot clock. Sims dishes to Collison. Misses in close.
And they needed that hoop to try to stop this run.
And they just seem to keep coming up empty. They've got to slow it down and get a good shot.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter, and just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. George sets a screen for Collison. They set the pick. Outside, George jacks up a 3. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Collison's got his third assist on the night.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeouts.
George with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. And yes, sir, that one drops.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Money passes to Love. It's taken away by Collison. Outside, George.
Looking at the game for George, 9 points and 5 assists.
He's just been making one play after another, from one baseline to the other, covering the whole court.
Full throttle up and down the court. He has not let up one bit.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Paul George. 2 shots.
That free throw good from George. And George drops them both.
100% free throw shooting this half, guys.
Efficiency is so crucial when you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
There's the dish to Joseph. Pass to Irving. Now here's Joseph. He's tightly guarded. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Love. Deflects the pass. It's blocked. 1:21 left in the third quarter. George with no one around. Hits it from three-point range. George has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Pacers. Here's Money. He's covered by Collison. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Well, you look at Money, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. The first free throw is good.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which has given him some free throw opportunities.
He's perfect from the line this time. 1:02 left to play in the third. Now the Pacers with it, stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Now Collison. He has 7. Scott can't get it to go. Here's Money. He's covered by Thompson. 36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
That's good for Money. Good on both. Indiana's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. George sets a screen for Collison, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And turnovers have been a major factor here. I think it's why they're trailing. A tough call there on that illegal screen.
He didn't look set to me, Steve. I thought that was a good call.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Cleveland. Money passes to Mozgov. Now the pass to Money. To the inside. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And here's George. Fade away. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Cavaliers on top, delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. The drive by Collison. Hill kicks to Diao. It's back to Hill. Outside for Griffin. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 3 assists in the game.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
Back in for Harris. Just under 2.5 minutes go. Here's Money. Now the feed to Joseph. Dishes it to Stuckey. 5 to shoot. He kicks it to Bobby. Pacers with the rebound. Hill's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, Darren Collison in this one, 9 points, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
Yeah, whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been causing some mayhem out there for sure.
2 shots.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Here's Money. 4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Kicks to Rodman. Here's Money. Hibbert pulls it in. Hibbert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Griffin with the score. The assist by Hill. And that's 12 points for Blake Griffin.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Stuckey dishes to Joseph. And another miss by Cleveland. The Pacers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. A nice shot by Griffin.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Cleveland's gone 7 of 15 from 3-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Here's Joseph. That one a little long.
Well, he's wide open there, but really struggles from that range. Maybe there's a reason he's open.
Griffin. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Collison's got 4 assists now tonight.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Shoots a fader. The shot's good from Money. Money's got 32 points in the game.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
The drive by Collison. The rebound by Money. Money's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
And stolen by Hibbert. Right side, Collison. He drains the quick shot.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
And down it goes, jamming that one home. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
He feeds it to Hibbert. And the layup's good off the glass.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. Rodman with a screen on Collison. Off the pick. And he dunks it down.
Boy, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pick.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job.
That's
Run
right.
him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too, Clark. I mean, he may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got him pretty clean.
No one near him. And that one's good. Collison's got 7 points here in this quarter.
They're on track here in the second half after their less than impressive first half. I mean, I think they came out with some tired legs to start, but they've turned it around. They found some energy, and they look a lot more active and engaged.
He dishes it to Diaw. The drive by Collison. Impressive shot there, making it on the move.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
Yeah, guys, and that's 10 of their last 12 points now coming off of assists.
Bonner passes to Money. Stuckey against Collison. Here's Bonner. Rodman trying to break free. Soft touch off the glass.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Indiana's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. It's Hibbert with the drive. No good. Some solid defense by Rodman. Now Cleveland moving it up. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Cleveland ball. 17 seconds on the shot clock. 17.
Joseph with the ball. Stuckey outside. Clock at 6. And Cleveland again with the bucket. And here are the Pacers now. Outside Collison. Here's Hibbert. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Check out the game for Roy Hibbert. 12 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
It shows you what an intelligent defender he can be on the ball. He really understands the game.
At the line for your Pacers, Roy Hibbert. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Hibbert. And both free throws good for Roy Hibbert.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Rodman with a screen on Collison. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Griffin. Finishes the break with a slam.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
Here's Money. He's covered by Collison. Feeds to Joseph. Puts up a 3. And the shot is good from Stuckey. Stuckey's got 8 points in the quarter. And so here is Indiana. Now here's Collison. There's the triple. Joseph with the rebound. Here's Money. He's covered by Collison. Here's Money. Off the left rim and out. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And the wide open shot from Collison. That doesn't go either for Collison. Well, Cleveland shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. Here's Money. Got it. Good job in the low post. Money's got 38 points.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Swiped it away. And here's the break. By himself. Trips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof.
Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
Indiana moving the ball around. And the wide open shot from Collison. Buries the long-range jumper. Collison's got 12 points in just the second half. Here's Money. He's covered by Collison.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much. I don't use that phrase very often, but to me, that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
Yes, he did.
That was embarrassing.
Nice D from Money.
Textbook defending there. He didn't give him an inch of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, great footwork and terrific positioning, Clark.
Stuckey passes to Money. There's the dish to Rodman. Shot clock at 6. Stuckey a screen on Griffin. Griffin with the steal. And now the fast break. Hill with the ball.
Obvious foul. Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
Shooting for Indiana, Darren Collison. At the line for
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Indiana. Sims is checked in, and it's Scott in for Blake Griffin. Mozgov, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. .152 left here in the fourth quarter. Bonner kicks to Joseph. Pass to Money. 5 to shoot. Stuckey drives inside. Baseline jumper. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Diaw. There's the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
I'm just so impressed with these guys. They made big plays when it counted the most, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Cavaliers.
Clark, looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, but they did a better job tonight. They made the most of the extra rebounds, too.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for Money. He just looked like an orchestrator out there, keeping his teammates involved, running to the open spots. He would constantly find them more often than not. Boy, they have been terrific from beyond the arc here in the second half. You look at the percentages, good numbers.
Just what the pharmacist prescribed. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they keep it up.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
That free throw good for Money. The Pacers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. There's 48 seconds left in the game. Scott, good.
Well, their offense has kicked into gear, but seems to have arrived a little bit too late.
And as a coach, that can really be frustrating. I mean, your guys were stumbling along for most of the game, and now, when it's basically over, they finally decide to come alive.
Here's Money. Pass to Joseph. Here's Money. Thompson comes with the double team. Shoots it up, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Indiana's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Knocks it loose. Here's Money. No good on the three. Now, here's Thompson. So they've done it. They're going to move on. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, your defense was obviously a huge part of getting the win here. How much of an emphasis was that for you guys tonight?
I mean, I make sure we play strong defense. And if I catch somebody on my team dogging it out there, I'm going to bark in their ear about it. Lazy defense means it takes longer for us, for me to get the ball back. You feel me? And that's taken away from my shots, you know? That's not cool. Doors, that's not cool.
You earned every bit of this win. Congratulations. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. Time for us to say so long. Thanks for watching our coverage of the second round of the NBA playoffs. For Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long as we present the Jordan Player of the Game.
We behaving bad. We behaving bad. Fast one, slow one. We behaving bad.